Granted. Partly, I don't want the aliens to know I'm there when they come to abduct me. But also, if I'm fully covered, this thing's not scraping shit.
No. Those subjects exposed to SCP-072 report this process to be immensely painful. Its paralytic effects render them unable to scream or call for help. It is unknown if manifestations of SCP-072 feed on the collected material or use them for some other purpose.
What's it, making a nest under the bed? What
Right.
What is the other purpose?
Just these flesh bits all over the place?
Are you just making a skin suit?
Made out of foot skin. It's just all feet.
Just a big old giant foot. He's a hand. He's like, oh, I should have been born a foot.
He's just coming up, scraping for foots. For foot pieces.
Ugh.
I need a foot. Where's my foot? As long as the wounds are properly treated, SCP-072's effects are not fatal, but have been observed to cause psychological damage relating to sleep in the future. Yes, it would.
Of course it would. I'd never sleep again if something was ripping my foot off.
Well, hey, once your foot is gone, you don't have to worry about hanging it out of the bottom of the covers anymore. It's already gone.
That's true. What if I had a prosthetic?
Ooh.
What if I wore a prosthetic to bed and I had that one sticking out? Would it try to rip that thing apart?
And then it's got all these wood and fiber pieces coming at it and plastics.
Wood? What am I, a pirate? Arr! The hand, she take my pig leg.
I don't know what to say to that.
I think they're like titanium and stuff now, man.
I think you can get all sorts of like different things. Like the people that run, they have that big crazy boat out
cool
thing.
Looking.
Yeah, that thing's pretty freaking rad. Now that's some sort of awesome augmentation there.
Yeah, transhumanism.
Yep. There's also a secondary effect. Any bed within an approximately 10-meter vicinity of a bed which manifests the effects of SCP-072 will also host an instance of SCP-072. Destruction of a bed affected by SCP-072 reveals no anomalous material and no trace of biological material removed from subjects.
What is it, like a portal? It like comes out of another dimension, scrapes your shit off, takes it into another dimension. They destroy the bed.
Just finds another bed. It's like a horrible version of Monsters, Inc.
Yeah.
They come out of a closet, but these things come out from under beds.
Yeah, this is like the Tim Burton's Monsters, Inc. The Stephen King Monsters, Inc.
Yeah. They don't just scare you a little bit. They pull flesh from your body.
Yeah. They don't feed on the screams, they feed on the flesh. Mm-hmm. You want to know how to contain this thing?
Yes, please. Yes.
All known instances of SCP-072 are to be contained in a 3.5 by 4 meter holding cell. Access is allowed only during authorized testing procedures. Without prior approval from Senior Researcher Grant, is that the name?
It seems like it.
Without prior approval from Senior Researcher Grant, no, just Grant.
Fucking Grant.
No materials created for the purpose of being slept on are to be introduced into a 15-meter vicinity of the holding cell.
First of all, take my list off the names of testing for this.
Yeah. And no way in hell are you putting my bed anywhere near that thing.
Oh, no. So they have a bed where it will manifest, locked up in this cell now. But if you put another bed near it, then you'll now have two beds where it can manifest. Doesn't mean that this thing is solely on this bed now. It can manifest on other beds elsewhere, right?
Does that mean it's different entities?
I don't know. Or just one thing finding the feet of bed?
It's like, you remember playing, what was it, Super Mario Brothers? The first one? Where you could go into the battle mode, and you could run to the left side of the screen and pop out on the right?
Oh, like Mario Brothers, not Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what did I say? Super? You know
I
what
don't
I
know.
mean?
Maybe. Yeah.
Or Pac-Man. You can go in the left side of the screen, pop out on the right. This thing does the same thing. He goes in one bed, boom, pops out the other one.
God, I hope not.
Yeah, he scrapes some off of this foot, goes inside the bed, boom, pops out the other one, scrapes some off.
Just mealing on foot flesh.
Yeah. There's some addendums here. It says, list of known SCP